big part of this story thematically was wanting to explore the idea and surviving and survivor as not just a noun, but an identity,
Mm,
something that, describes like something that you have an affinity with, that you decide to bring yourself close to, that you decide to allow almost to
yes.
define your life. And there are different kinds of survival and survivor. And I outline these in the book as part of the kind of narrative framework. It's a big part of how Emma sees the world. And each character in the book represents a different mode of survival or survivor. And Taylor, who is a sort of online life coach, Instagram influencer type. She's like the kind of person who would have a Patreon where she writes essays about how she was like assaulted in college and people will pay to read them and that become her whole persona. She really represents I would say, I mean, either apotheosis or nadir, depending on your perspective, of the idea of feminism as conveying status, as being maybe a way to make a living, as something that people want to move toward because it has a special value in the cultural paradigm that we live in right now.
Hmm. Yeah. And that value is predicated upon one's sense of having been harmed or having been wronged. The survivor, I guess the survivor identity is as kind of you're describing it, and at least as I'm familiar with it, is it is the trauma backstory, right? It is the sort of like, if you want an etiology to explain how I came to be me, and then you're going to just trace it back to how I was wronged. And that wrong has formed me. And it has, in fact, it has made me rich, like that kind of